Oh, people, this is Power here with the page through on Yoona's special album, A Walk to Remember. Yeah, I'll admit, I don't know anything about this album, just besides the fact that I was like, what the heck, Yoona has a solo album? I have to get it! It's Yoona! Just to make my inner child self happy, I had to get it. Again, I do not know anything about it, but I'm like, it's Yoona, I have to get it. um... Yeah, so this was in 2019, which is interesting, and there's 5 tracks, which I'm not really sure about. I think from what I know, this is like mostly all ballads. So I'm trying to figure out where I should just run my nail across, which I guess this time I'll just do at the bottom. Was that even in frame? If it wasn't, I apologize, but how much of these have I filmed in a row? Because right now it's like 12:40. Okay, so here we go with the album. This one this one again. Oh wow, this one I was surprised was actually still around, because I thought this one, because I was like, oh shoot, it's a special album, and then like it's going to be incredibly difficult in getting, but no. What the heck? This was kind of like glued in. I don't know if I should mess with that. This one I got for like $14.70 because of one thing I had to show off. So I think it was actually cheaper when I initially got it, but here's the CD. Let me take it out because I've been doing that for a while. Do not bend the CD. Gosh, let me actually lower this down so you can actually see the action and not just. Oh shoot! I touched the back. But I like how simple it is. Distributed by. Okay. So, there's a greeting. Oh. Okay. This is premium. They really took their time with this one. Okay. So. Here we go. Okay, let me. What is this? Man, this paper's premium. Oh, this feels. So I think it's only just cover pages. Although I appreciate it because we never experienced that. These are really thick pages. Okay, they're stuck together. That's why. Man, I'm liking this so much at this point. Just how very little we've gone into. Like, I've already explained it. Like, I can't really explain what more I like about Yoona. It's just that she was like the only one she was the only member I knew out of SNSD. Just because I watched Super Junior's U a heck of amount of times, and like, I don't know, when I saw Girls' Generation, it's just like, I don't know, like, like, was the only one I can actually point out, like, oh, it's her. And then, like, now as to how I knew why I know her name, honestly, I think it was just one of my sisters that, like, said, like, oh, that's Yoona from SNSD, and I was like, oh, okay, and I just kept that in my head. I don't know why, but, I did. So, like, obviously, like, I think to most people it's not uncommon to have Yoona as your favorite, because she literally is one of the most popular members. She's an actress. And so it's just like, oh, are we finding out lyrics? But I was gonna say we're at 10 pages in, but it's supposed to be 01, like track 1. But it's just like, so it's just like, it's not really like uncommon to like be like, oh yeah, Yuna's my favorite, because it's just like, yeah, because she's big. And I have a feeling this is literally the same. Like, this is not a complaint, but I have a feeling this is literally like the same setup as like Tiffany's solo, which again I don't have a problem with, because I was actually fine with that. Maybe I'll actually do a comparison. I need to dig it out, but now I know, like, technically to most people, I guess most outsiders, you would kind of thinking like, like, what's the entire point of a photo book? And just like, it's just like, why would you even like bother with it, I guess? And I guess my answer will just be like, just to actually have it in front of you is nice, instead of just, like, resorting to the internet and printing it out. Because if you did that, then, like, obviously it's not going to be the highest quality of stuff. But it's like, and also it's just, it's I don't want to say nice. I've been saying that too much. But I mean, like, I don't know, like, Korean, like, albums are pretty unique because they do all this work. Because it's like, you get like a bonus out of like having the CD and such. Because typically with like most things, like, I feel like with us is like, like, just getting the CD itself would be like, $11. But then with like a photo book included and still being the same price, it's like, that's pretty worth it. And such. What is this? I apologize for the like glare. I'm literally just like pushing it down a lot more as we go on. I just like how simple these photo shoots are, and the gosh, the pictures for this photo book is. And now we've only just reached the second track, so man, they really went all their way. They really went all they really went all their way out. How do you phrase it? I can't word. Because essentially, there's. Is this like the next concept? Yeah. So I think per song, there's a concept with. I don't. I use that word because everyone else uses it, but honestly, I have no clue of I have no clue about it whenever I say it. So essentially, it's like a theme. Essentially, that's what concept is. And I really like how, a different photo shoot correlates, or like a different set of photos correlate with up to the next song. And we're up to our bonuses. Oh, I like this photo card. I don't know how much there are, but the SM Sand Store? What? What is the SM and Store? SM Town and Store? Oh, I guess in that sense it makes sense. Fan book? Follow these things? I think at this point they stopped supporting Genie. So, we're not getting any of those ads anymore, but. There we go. Where were we? Let's just start from here and lift this up. Okay, it was, I think, somewhere here. Now it's too low. Oh my god. Why am I getting a cramp? Gosh. Is it because I've been doing this for like almost an hour straight? Oh gosh. Okay, I think the cramp went away. I apologize for that. Because I had to like try to use my lips to like move the camera up, and I guess I bent too low. Oh shoot. Yeah, the one flaw I'll talk to this when I actually do compare with Tiffany's, but the one flaw I actually don't like about this is that essentially the pages get caught in this section of the disc, so then it will like bend the page and start like wearing it out, and I really don't like that. Oops, please. Just I thought it was at nearly done, but it wasn't. But because that happened to me when I was just showing them off to my sisters, because after my sister and I purchased the albums, I finally told her I already had some, and she was like, "What the heck? Show me!" And then like I did that, and like she was just looking through the majority of my SNSD ones, obviously, because that's all I have, and she was just like, "Why the heck are they being so cheap with these things?" Like, and then like I think a few days ago I showed them to my oldest sister because, as I said before, she recently just got the second full album for NCT. So, like both of them, they both had the same responses when they saw Run Devil Run because they're like, "Why the heck is it in a DVD case?" And I'm like, "I don't know why." Excuse me. And then with Paparazzi, they're like, "Why the heck is this just being Why is this just flimsy and such?" And I'm like, I don't know. It's a Japanese single. But yeah. Um. Oh, look. Now we're transitioning again. Gosh, I did not know this will be a full, like, lengthy photo book. This is impressive. I like this. I kind of wish they were all like this, where they will have a, like, set of photos and then lead into the song. I actually like that. Like, maybe that's what the other photo books have been doing this entire time, and I just haven't realized. This is interesting. Um, I know, like, people are gonna be like, well, aren't you gonna complain about that? Like, no, I'll give it a pass. I like this aesthetic. Oh, wow. Okay, so they're just showing off both songs right away. Okay. I guess because they didn't want to end off with the lyrics. Okay. Oh, what? We're in credits already? Whoa. Motion blur. Epilogue. More Mercer blur. Gosh. More motion blurs. I like that. I like all the grain and such. I find that interesting. And I guess the epilogue doesn't have a lot of pictures, sadly, but oh, and that's it. What is this? This is kind of tearing, but other than that, wow. That was a photo book, alright. Let me dig for Tiffany's quickly. Okay. Okay, I can definitely. Yeah, Eunice is a lot. Oh. It's the same. It's just that Yuna's photo book is thicker. You can tell. And again, it's a special album, so it makes a lot of sense. Now for the fonts, plus I actually kind of prefer that this one's actually like hardcover and not like something like this, because again, my set rubs off from it. But yeah, so to explain, so essentially, because whenever I was like discussing with my sisters and such, I actually kept constantly getting the front page of Tiffany's mini album caught on this thing, and thus I wore out, or like, I started to like, the edge of this just started getting caught on, and obviously I don't like that. So, okay, where's a lyric page, first of all? So, the fonts seem different. Yeah, like, I want to say the fonts are similar at best, but, other than that, I don't know, I can't tell. Again, Tiffany's are a lot more bolder and more, I'll say, bubbly. Not as bubbly, but... Oh no. Anyways, I should probably actually... I should actually put these away and such, because I have to showcase one of the things I decided to get with this. So because, you know, it's like, technically it was my first time shopping at K-pop town, and I was like, why not? I decided to get a poster with this, because somehow that was actually still available. Despite this being released, like, 2 years ago at the best. Because this, again, got released in 2019. So here's the poster. I'm pretty sure I did grab the right one. I got it folded because I'm not going to hang it up, but I want to show it off at least, which... I don't think I can do it here. I at least want to show up the folding up process. So, you know what? We're actually going to have to move at the front door. Okay, I think I should have gotten this situated, but here goes nothing. I can't even fit this up here. What the heck? Do I have to put this on the ground? I guess I have to. It doesn't... This is gigantic for sure. So here's the best I can do about this. Maybe if I could actually flatten that out and such. But other than that, this is pretty huge. I think this is probably the biggest poster I have. I'm sorry for showing my feet, but wow. So, yeah, I know, like, most people are like, why the heck did you get it folded? You should have gotten unrolled. And again, it's just like, I got it because it's like, I got it for the experience and such, and I'm really impressed with the size of it, but I don't have anywhere to put it unless you want me to, for some reason, hang it on the side of the wall with scotch tape. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. But other than that, that is it. There was the photo card. That is it for Yoona's special album. I love it overall. I really like all the stuff they did with it and such. I don't know why the lighting suddenly. The lighting's kind of off and the poster is just being unfunctional. Maybe I folded it wrong as I drop it. But it's just like, okay, the poster is going to be hard for me to deal with. But like, other than that, you know, I like it overall, especially because this, I don't know, because not like I've stated this before, but it's just like technically, I guess to most people, Yoona would be considered my absolute favorite out of SNSD, even though I do have like other preferable favorites. This is like, you know, I guess Yoona's the one. Well, it's just like Yuna's my favorite, but I'm like more compassionate towards someone else. I don't know how to word it, but anyways, um, yeah, I just want Sunny to have a solo so that I can have her, because I already have Jessica and Tiffany twice. I finally have Yoona, and if I want to complete my triumphant of favorites, then I want Sunny. Give her something. This is PowerRider, and I'll leave you people. Bye.